All set as they'll match up with the Carolina Panthers.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here we go, here we go. Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the run.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Ben to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Brings Roethlisberger
At the Panthers' 14-yard line.
and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline. Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
It's fourth down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Alert. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's get it.
They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
For the point after.
CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here first and 10 at their 38. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Carolina.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down. Connor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert, and I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for the Panthers. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Steelers' 17-yard line.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3 yards.
It's Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
It's a turnover on down.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now left side on the swing pass. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
56, the mark, boys, 56.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 44, Roethlisberger. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First down, Carolina.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
7-yard line.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Vince Williams on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And
from the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
Bridgewater's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Bridgewater to throw it. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a 1st down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the 1st.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. On the sneak, it's Bridgewater.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes we don't even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
He's going to keep it again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
Check, 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 check.
is going to do it for this third quarter of action. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Robbie Anderson.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
Bridgewater going to keep it. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
30-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. Sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Complete to
DJ Moore.
Touchdown.
30 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Panthers 15.
The point after is good, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. He was credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
And the Panther first down.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Panthers.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their block,